Hi, I'm Luke Humphries and this is Unpacked. Does being a darts player require any maths qualifications? No, it doesn't require any qualification at all. I think darts is all about mental memory. You don't necessarily have to be good at maths to be good at that, so yeah, I think it's all about that mental memory that a lot of dart players remember the routes that when you have a finish that you need to go, but it does help if you have a little bit of a knowledge about maths. What do you do when you go off stage in between sets? Most of the time it's just about probably going to the toilet, sometimes washing your hands because the air up there can be very, very sticky and your hands get a bit of moisture on them and you just want to dry them off and go back to making them feel normal, especially at the Worlds. They have a lovely area when you go off stage that's just so cool and so cold. Sometimes on the stage it can get really warm, so yeah, for the Worlds I always come off the stage every time just to get that bit of cool air and possibly go to the toilet or wash my hands. How did you decide on your nickname? For me, I didn't really care too much about nicknames at the start. I wasn't really sure what to go with. All the best ones are probably already taken. Then I seen the film Call and Luke and kind of thought it rung true. You know, obviously you got to be cool under pressure. You're using your hand to play darts, and obviously my name's in it. So yeah, I just thought it sounded right, and yeah, here I am today with it. How many hours does a pro darts player throw per week? It all depends on the pro. I think for me, when I was a kid or when I was a younger age at the start of my career, I used to throw 2 to 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. You'd usually have a day off because you don't want to be playing darts every single day of your life. Nowadays, I'm probably practicing half an hour to an hour, maybe an hour and a half at max a day, on my days off, but I'm playing 3, 4, 5 days a week. So if I'm playing all them days, I'm probably having 2 days off, so I probably ain't practicing at any time at home. It's hard to be playing all the time and practicing all the time. You don't want to overdo it, but for a natural player, usually about an hour or two a day is what the average would do. Do dart players have pre-match meal like footballers? Yes, we do. We do have pre-match meals. I think a common theme for most dart players is a Nando's, and the reason for that being it's light, you can trust it. You know, you don't want to go and be having too many rich foods or anything that could upset your stomach and make you feel a bit lethargic. Most dart players do tend to eat a light, healthier meal before they play, just to keep them light and not too lethargic or give yourself an upset stomach or something. What's the one tournament you look forward to the most? It's the World Match Play for me. Of course, the World Championships is very special, and it's the one that can turn dart players' dreams into realities. But the match play is really, really special for me and my family. We love going there together. You know, I have my kids come there with me because of the school holidays, so for us it's special. I think for most players would tell the same reason for the fact of the venue as well. It's been there from the start and it is beautiful and it creates a great atmosphere and you get proper darts fans there. So for me the World Match Play is always the best one on the calendar. Do you ever travel with a spare pair of darts? I do, yes. I have a spare set in my dart case always, just in case of any sort of emergencies where a point would break or you need a heavier set or just something along them lines, or a fresh set that you just don't feel that you're getting on well with your original set. But obviously if your case gets lost, you lose both sets then, so it kind of throws up a horrible scenario for yourself, but I always bring a spare set with me. How did you choose your walk-on song? Now originally I didn't choose the first walk-on song. I didn't really know what I wanted, to be honest. It was kind of a scenario for myself where I couldn't pick and Sky Sports picked for me. And then obviously now I have a new one, I Predict a Riot. I think it just goes with my personality a bit better for the fact of obviously I know that it's associated slightly with my favourite football team, Leeds United as well. But yeah, I just love this song, I've always liked it, and it just has a special feeling with me. And when I went to Leeds game and see the crowd singing it, I just thought, I feel like if the crowd in the PDC enjoyed it like I enjoy it, then you create some great atmospheres, and it has done that, so it was a great choice for myself. Do you travel with your darts at all times? I do always have my darts with me. If I'm going to a darts event, of course, if you're going abroad or you're flying somewhere in Europe or America or something like that, your darts can't be by your side continuously. They have to go in the underhaul luggage part. But yeah, they're almost quite close to me anyway. So yeah, I do have my darts with me mostly wherever I go. But if it's darts purposes, then they're always going to be right next to me. Do you listen to the crowd noise or do you block it out? I don't think I block it out on purpose. I just think I block it out naturally. It's just something that you get used to. Probably a question I get asked a lot, actually. How do you deal with the noise of the crowd? But I just don't think that you're really thinking about what's going on. I mean, if there's a couple of whistles or a couple of boos here and there, it can sort of put you off. Then you kind of hear it, but yeah, I managed to block the noise out pretty much easy, to be honest. So yeah, it's kind of a non-scenario for me. Do you ever lose track of what score you need? Not really, no. Usually after 6 darts, I'm sort of planning the route down for myself anyway. It's always important that you're constantly keeping your eye on what score you got left. You know, for me, like I said, 6 darts in, I'm already planning on what I need to set myself up for the next finish. And yeah, you have to stay on the ball. You can't keep your eyes off it, just keep scoring. It has happened before where you forget. It happened to me recently in the Premier League where I wasn't focusing on what I was doing and managed to bust a score. So yeah, it can happen, but it's an incredibly rare occasion for something like that for myself to happen to. Do you get to keep trophies after winning a tournament? Yes and no. When you're on the World Series, the trophy you get to keep. When you're playing in the major tournaments like the World Championships, the Match Play, the World Grand Prix, Grand Slam, all these trophies that you see us pick up on the stage, they go back the next year, unfortunately, but you do get a replica that looks exactly the same. It's just not obviously the same trophy, because the prestigiousness of that trophy, you all pick it up and then you give it back, but you do get a replica.